Hello everyone, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali from Excel Basement. In this video, or you can say tutorial, we will learn that how we can sign up for a Power BI account from our official email address. So I will tell you about step by step how to get started with the Power BI account to upload our datasets into the cloud. We'll go to top right side, you will see sign up free button. Click on that and now you can see that the page is redirect you to another page to the get started, and first you need to download the free version of the Power BI desktop. And if you want to upload your datasets, you want to collaborate or you want to share within the organizations your Power BI dashboards, you need to sign up for the cloud collaborating and sharing option, which is free for the first 60-day trial. It will redirect me to another page, and that's the sign up page. Okay, now here I have to enter my work email address. So for example, if I enter my personal email address, that is rahim.zulfikarali@gmail.com, and if I click on sign up button, so it says that that didn't work because that looks like a personal email address and I need to enter the work address. So in whatever company you are working, you need that email address to sign up with the Power BI cloud setup. Okay, and it also says that we won't share your address with anyone. So I have one email address. On try free, you will be redirecting to the one more hyperlink, which is the sign up from the Microsoft, and here you need to enter your work email address. If you put your personal email address, it won't be work here because you need your organization official email address to sign up for this functionality. So here I have one email address which is called powerbi@excelbasement.org, and I will click on sign up button just to show you the demo how it works. As soon as I click on the sign up button, it gives me create your account form. I will just fill the form quickly, first name, last name, creating a password, and then verification code. This verification code will be sent on your official email address which you just mentioned here. I have mentioned that powerbi@excelbasement.org. So I will click and I will check that I have received that email or not. Alright, so I got my sign up code from the Power BI. Okay, and when I open this email, it says that your verification code is this, and I guess this is for the 60 days only. So I will just copy this code and paste it here in this form. Okay, and check if you want to get the updates and promotions offers from the Microsoft and click on start. So this is how you just sign up and create your newly account on the Power BI platform. And now what it says that if you have some more people in your organization, it says if you have multiple email addresses, send the invitations to all those other employees in your organization, invite more people. You can skip this step as well, you can do it later on. So it's finishing my sign up, and now from here it shows me that previously how I log in to my Power BI account. So I will sign up with the and then I will just log in with the Power BI at excelbasement.org. It will redirect me to the sign in to the Power BI screen. Yes, now this is the interface. This is the cloud interface where all the dashboards will be shown here if I will upload from my Power BI desktop version. It will take some time to just get refresh the interface or the user interface screen. Now here you can see that it just shows me that welcome to Power BI, and this is my workspace. My workspace is being blank. I will now upload one file of the Power BI from my desktop version, and you will see that very quickly it will upload to my workspace area. and from here I can also view and share my Power BI dashboard with the other employees within my organization very safely and secure. Just open my desktop version here. When you open the desktop version, you need to sign in first. So here it says that your email is required, which is Power BI. I just created for the testing purpose for you people at powerbi@excelbasement.org. Click on sign in. And now it will ask for the password, I guess. Yes. So I will put my password here. Click on sign in button, and now it's signed in. Okay, so whatever I will be doing here, I can also now publish my Power BI dashboard to the my cloud account, which is now being set up, right? So let's get started. I will open one file, which is sales and marketing sample PBIX. Let's open this file, and here you go. This is just a sample template here, and you can see this. Now here on the cloud version on the website, I don't have anything on my workspace. Now if I want to put this my desktop file to the my cloud account of the Power BI, how will I do? Is just very simple. Click on file, publish, and publish to Power BI. So it says select a destination, which is my workspace. Select, click on select button, and now it's uploading this whole file to the cloud on my online account of the Power BI, which I just created. It also says that did you know you can create a portrait view of your report tailored for mobile phones? And yes, now in very few minutes it's successfully uploaded. So let's check on my workspace account. When I click on my workspace, I will go to reports, and yes, here it is. Now you can share this your Power BI dashboard with some other employee. You can just analyze in Excel. Okay, you can just view this dashboard. So let's double click on it, and now you can see that you can seeing this dashboard in the cloud based on live, which is the live dashboard basically. So for example, if I do some changes here on the desktop version, for example, this is, let me just remove Power BI and place the Excel Basement. All right, and save this PIBX. Okay, and publish to Power BI. Select, yes, replace, and within a very few seconds, depend on the internet connection speed, it will be published on your cloud account. So let's click on refresh here. Reports, double click, and yes, here it is. Now you can see that I just rename the spelling, which is now the Excel Basement. You can see that. So this is how you can do work on your desktop dashboards and upload and publish to your account, which is the cloud account. This is free for the first 60 days, then you have to pay the certain amount to the Microsoft. And let's see what are the pricing here, so that you can know how much price you have to pay. So I have just clicked on pricing. So Power BI desktop is definitely free. Share and collaborate, which we were talking about, which is this view, is free for first 60 days, but after that you need to pay $9.99 per user per month, right? And if you go for the large scale deployments, so you can plan your cost accordingly. So you need to define that how many users in your organizations will be using these kinds of accounts. And there are some types: pro users, frequent users, and occasional users. For example, if my organization is going for first 50 people, and in that 50 people it gives me suggestion that 10 should be the pro users and 18 frequent users and 22 occasional users. So based on this amount, 9.99 to the 10 pro users is 100 per month, right? And then it also says that if you go for Power BI Premium, 1 P1 nodes including the Power BI reporting server, which is another very great kind of deployment if you want to implement within the organization for your own infrastructure, you can apply that also. So this is how it works. I hope you like the video. I hope you learned that how your desktop based Power BI dashboards can be integrated and uploaded to your cloud based account.